Hi, I'm Coach T. I'm a physical therapist, and these are my drills for injury prevention. Okay, first drill is your red light, green light run. You want to set up a line of 3 cones, and all you're doing is jogging 3 steps, stopping and placing, jogging 3 steps, stopping and placing. So you're trying to balance on 1 foot every 3 steps. You're going to try to freeze that as much as you can. You can make it a little bit more challenging and try to reach out if you want, if it gets too easy. So the next exercise we're going to do is the caterpillar walk or the caterpillar run. You're going to jog 3 steps, then you're going to reach down to touch your toes, and then you're going to walk out. And you're going to run your feet back into your hands, and you're going to jog 3 more steps, bring your hands down to your toes, and walk out, just like a caterpillar. We're basically simulating if you take a tumble and you got to pick yourself up, right? So you're walking out, bring your feet back in, and then we're going forward. Now you try. Next exercise is the crab crawl or the spider crawl, whatever crawl you want to call it. You're going to start on your butt. Your heels are going to be placed down on your ground. Your hands are going to be secure into the ground. We're going to lift our butt up and we're going to walk backward. Nice and controlled. Your chest is up. Your chin is tucked. You're going nice and controlled. You can pick up the speed if you're getting bored, but don't fall on your butt. Now you try. Okay, so the next exercise is the bear crawls, the same one as the last one, but now your stomach is facing the ground. You're gonna get the balls of your toes on the ground, your palms are gonna be on the ground, keep your knees up, and then it's just a crawl forward. Chin down, chest down, try to keep your back flat, and if it's too easy, you try to speed it up. Now you try. All right, this next exercise is a tuck and roll. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna face the direction you're gonna go. You're gonna squat down, and you're gonna take a somersault there, pop on up. Squat down, take a somersault there, pop on up. And you're gonna keep doing that. Keep your chin tucked, keep your head down. You're not landing on your head, you're landing on your shoulders across there. Now you try. Next exercise are called skaters or skaters hops. We're going to be skating without the ice. You're going to start on one leg and you're going to push off like you're skating, catch yourself on the other leg, push off like you're skating, and you're catching yourself, and you're catching yourself, and you're catching yourself. All the way to the end of the line, and you're done. Okay, so this next one is a hop exercise. We use this in the clinic all the time when we're trying to get athletes back onto the court or onto the field. So there's a couple of ways we do this. You just need a cone or something that you can reference. You're on one leg and you jump forward, you jump back. Jump forward, you jump back. The other variation is side to side, side to side. Then you bring it all together and we call it a box jump. So you're going forward, side, forward, side, back, side. Then you try as fast as you can, switch legs. You try it. Hi, I'm Coach T, a physical therapist, and these are my exercises for injury prevention for ages 7th grade and up. The focus is on introducing your legs to something a little bit more plyometric, a little bit more explosive to get you ready to play. Give it a shot, let's go. So first exercise, this is really your warm-up to your warm-up. So it's just a jog with random quick steps on one leg. So you're just starting off with a jog, quick step on one leg, starting off with a jog, quick step on the other leg. Jog, quick step, jog, quick step. You're trying to stabilize your step. Don't let your knee go over your toes or outside. You're trying to cement that plank. So next set of warm-ups is meant to open up your hips and loosen up your hip joints. This is super important because your hip joints affect your knees and they affect your ankles. So what we're gonna do is an open the gate motion. You're gonna stop on one leg, lift your knee, open up, try to keep your pelvis and your trunk square, and you're just, every 3 steps, you're just opening up the legs. The reverse of this is close the gate, which is very simply the same thing. Lift up and then close. Lift up and then close. Go down the line and back, you try it. So next set of exercises, we call this the hamstring sweeps, but really it addresses all the muscles through the back of your legs. It's really important, especially in lacrosse, where you're going to be doing a lot of bending forward and lifting type motions. So you're just taking a 3-step jog, plant your foot out relatively straight in the knee, and then you're sweeping your legs through. Fast, it looks like this. Plant, go, plant, and go. You're going all the way down, you try it. So this next exercise is really good for stabilizing on one leg and getting some control of your knee. This is a good one for preventing some ACL issues we got going on. So you're doing the same 3-step forward, plant on one leg, try to keep that leg relatively straight. You're going out, then coming back. Plant, going out, and then coming back. This is a single leg Romanian deadlift motion without any lifting. You're planting, reaching down, going back, planting, down, and back. So these next series of exercises are really to introduce some plyometric movements, get the legs moving a little bit more. This is a step beyond stretching. So we're going to start with a jog and squat. It's a 3-step jog, go down into a deep squat, 3-step jog, go down into a deep squat, and you're just doing this the whole distance, just getting a little jog in between, nice and light. So now the progression of the jog and squat, we're going into a squat jump. We're going to squat jump for about 10 meters, 5 to 10 meters or so, and when you get to your second cone, you're going to accelerate through that. You don't have to go into a full sprint, but we want to almost move that into a jog or a run. So you're going into a squat jump, squat jump. Don't let your knees come in. We don't want to see any valgus. We want square over the toes. Once you get over that line, we want to push off into a run. Next series of squats is a side step squat. It's the same thing we just did, but now you're moving laterally. So you're just taking a couple of steps to the side, squatting, turn, squatting, turn, squatting. You could do a lateral shuffle with this, so you're facing one way the whole time. I like to add a little bit of rotation with it. Try it out. So now we're going to do jump squats, but we're going to do them in a lateral direction, almost like a ski slope motion. So it's a jump, squat, jump, squat. We're still keeping our knees over our toes, not coming too far forward, keeping our heels back. And then when we get to the cone, you're pushing through and accelerating. The next exercise is a walking lunge. You can combine this with the squat, or you could just lunge right through. So if you want to just lunge right through, you could continue this in one fluid motion. You could also break this up in a little bit of a jog, come down, a little bit of a jog, come down, just making sure that you're alternating between the sides. So now a progression from that lunge exercise we just introduced. This is a split squat into an acceleration, a run or a sprint. So you're going to start basically in a neutral stance. You're going to drop into a lunge, drop into a lunge, drop into a lunge until you do equal both sides, and then you're going to push off and accelerate. So these next few exercise drills are really working on your change of pace, your ability to decelerate and your ability to accelerate. So really working on sprinting. The first of them is a bounding run. This might feel a little ridiculous, but this is like the athletic version of hopping. So what you're doing is you're taking really long leaps from one leg to the other. So look. Try it out. So the next series of runs is called a plant and run. It's literally what we're doing. We're just going to run, plant, run back. So you're going to go short distance, longer distance, and then you're just kind of running through the longer distance. So it's going to look like this. Plant, be square. Plant, be square. Same idea, your weight's on your back leg, and then you're running through. Turn around and then do the other side so you can plant equally between both legs.